G'day and welcome back. Let's play some more Tactics and Glory. So we've got this match against, I don't know why they're ranked so low in particular. 14th, they're down here, even though they're 3.5 stars. I think it's because their forwards aren't actually particularly good. Yeah, 16 against 11-4. I mean, the defensive line didn't look fantastic either. We're not actually doing that good with the goal difference compared to people like Newcastle. But let's worry about that later. Let's jump into this one. Resting some of our better players for the cup match that's after this one. Alright, Nakajima to Burdett. I don't think he has any of our old players. Turpin, Robbins, Nakajima, Meow. No. Burdett is in a horrifying position now though. And our chance of scoring right now is not particularly good. So let's get it to Clayton. Going to need the extra turn for getting it through him, which didn't even manage to be done. So this is going to end in a goal. There's no way we can stop him getting it to Burdett. He's going to run. No. That's just hilarious. He could have done that easily. Alright, don't have anyone else, so it has to go to Clayton. Do better this time. There we go. And then Lombardi wants to push the ball to Cheng. Must be a regular pass. Then Cheng is going to... Oh, no, that's fine. As long as it's a sweeper, not anybody else, it's okay to avoid fork. So, first rainbow feint. Easy. Second rainbow feint, a little harder. Third rainbow feint, slightly harder again, but still goes through. So like over 90% chance of getting that third one through the keeper. You can only do that so many times until he's too tired, which is why we've also got Schofield. Alright, Burdett out wide, he'll do the break-in. He's stopped, which is bad for us because it means we're out of position for the next time. That'll work. Except for him being injured. He was our header as well. Well, replace him with Trammell, and Trammell needs to be in the centre because he's weak. Now Downs to Clayton, and he can just move over and do annoying stuff. And since this went through, we might be able to score. So it is Schofield we give it to. Sweeper comes across. Schofield rainbows once. Rainbows twice, hopefully still in line, and it's an 8. Gets it, hopefully this is still an 8. A 7. Well, the 7's like 80-something% chance. And he gets it. Beautiful. Now let's fill up our defensive hole there. Alright, Nakajima to Burdett. Burdett out wide. If he succeeds with this break-in, it's a lot of trouble. Because we don't have a CD in the middle there anymore. You know what, let's see if they'll go the other way if we do this. Alright, we will have enough trouble getting it off him, but let's give it a go with Clayton. Yeah, fouling him is not brilliant. Being off for 3 matches is horrific. God damn it. It's the worst outcome from this game. Keep them as they are, I guess. Need them to be CDs, not DFs. And everything else can stay as is. 3 matches for him. Well, at least forces us to let him rest. Now, Downs is going there. We'll throw Grayson back there. And Nixon has some defense. I guess that's fine. Other than that, Cheng and Schofield. Cheng is slightly less tired. He can receive the ball. Would be bad for him. Let's throw him forward. Neither of them have header. Okay. He'll probably just do a short pass, get these guys out of the way. And Robbins fails to get it through, goes out for a corner. Everyone goes back to their spots. 56. And 19. It's going to be a big problem. Downs wants to get there. He wants to get there. I guess Trammell can try just in case. Alright, it's the intercept that we want. Beautiful. Did we injure his guy? Oh, we did. So Badette's out. Alright, defensive line is back. Not the best interception, but here comes halftime. And here's where we use some actual tactics. So, Welch with the ball. Do we have the Olympic kicker on downs? Yes. So we have to go wide. And then his shot on goal is unlikely. Pass the first one works, and then doesn't go out. Alright, Ryder with a short pass to Fork. Fork with the through ball to Meow. They still have 2 turns. Meow runs right down the wing. Goes for the cross, messes it up. He only had single header, so it wasn't too much of a problem for Schaffer. We'll bring Grayson back to pick this one up. He will lose it to Hines. So let's try not to. Fair enough. It's closer than I'd like. Trammell gets a bit of experience here though. So he's going to attempt a loft to Lombardy. Goes to him. He's got too much for us to do anything with. Let's press him. Got one guy in position. Let's put Schofield forward. We'd have to get it to Cheng anyway. Nixon comes here. Alright, Doherty with a shot. Blocked by Downs. Don't want to use his energy, but have to get it to Lombardy. Lombardy with the pickup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually want it to go to Nixon this time. 100 versus... Oh, nice. Versus 109. Oh, he gets the bonus too. Yeah, beautiful. Always forget about his bonus being an FW, 30%. Damn. Well, Schofield's the centre mid. He'll press. And we need 2 turns, so Nixon has to try on this one. No. Gets super angry about that. And then he picks it up. And then his bonus is even bigger. So then we get something like that happening. Nice. He's been red carded as well. Red card and an injury on both teams. Now we're just getting it to Cheng for the rainbow through the keeper. So, I don't know, get Grayson to do it. Cheng there, Welch there, Nixon there. Cheng with the short ball. Get all their men out of the way. 777s, slightly under 90% chance. Seriously. Alright, well we win 2-0, so that's fine. And that was our rest match for those forwards, I think it was. Clayton manages to go up one. Downs, good. We go with Courtney. Level 80 now. His upgrade is for better experience. Okay. Courtney is recovered. And Nubia's learned another nutmeg. Clayton is out of the matches against Nagoya. And there's going to be rain. Alright, so we have to get Clayton out. There's where we really need Hatfield back in, even though he's not ready yet. He'll be a CD. Or, no, He's a right defender. Biner. What do they have? Nothing that's particularly scary. So this should be an easy match anyway. Pass around to Welch. He's got playing out. Counteracts the cannon shot. Yeah. So this could be one for rainbows. Let's go rainbow through Noguchi. Let's move Chang over this side. He'll move into the middle. But for the starter, we'll give it to Welch to run around. Alright. Should be able to win this one. Kotari. Arai. Intercepted already. So we got 104 and one. Yeah, Hoffman's more troublesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unlikely. Give it to him. There's some passing to get through him, so that should be okay. Try for a rainbow right from the start. Give him an interception chance there. Good. Alright. 888. 777. Now we're offside, so Cheng won't move forward, and there's nobody for us to rainbow through up here. There's a problem. Hopefully Kanishi comes back. Oh, nice intercept. That's what you get for knocking out our triple rainbow. Alright, he has come back. Alright, this is more likely to work. That's fine. Bring Schofield out, and then he's going to try and get a corner. Cannot manage that. So 555s are about a 3/4 of a chance. Hopefully it doesn't drop to 4s. Yeah, 455s. Still about 2/3 of a chance. There we go. But now he's way too tired, so we should bring him off. Schofield for... I mean, Newbie can nutmeg. Can shoot a little. Better than anyone else there at the moment, I guess. And then Welch. Come out a little wider. And go around. And Nixon over this side as well. Okay. Katari to Arai. Arai intercepted easily again. Try the same thing with Cheng. Now we can't get it to him as easily though. So short pass to Grayson. Grayson to Cheng. Beautiful. Unfortunately, from the centre, he can't do him because of him. 42 control versus 49 defense. Oh no, he's a keeper. I was thinking he was a CD. It's this guy we're worried about. 120. If we do this, he'll attack. This will be a bit of a waste. Let's go the long route. To drag the sweeper up here so we don't have to worry about him. It's much less likely because he gets tired on the way. 555s. Beautiful. Roundabout way of avoiding Noguchi. Rye loses his bonus. Comes out wide, takes a shot from there. Fails beautifully into Hatfield. Alright, he gets it to Lombardy. Question becomes, what do we want to do then? I think we'll throw Cheng forward. Double nines, triples against this guy here though. That's nice. This is going to become a long, low probability because he's, of course, got morale. Precision, power, drill. Let's go with the power shot. I say, if it bounces out, we can still get it, but we can't. Well, a newbie can. Completely get it taken off him by the old keeper there. Showboat. Moves out wide, probably, oh, it doesn't matter, it's the end of the half. nearly. 51 control. Let's go with newbie. From in front. Fails. Not very angry about it. Cheng can get a bit more experience before he leaves at halftime. So it's going to be a bit risky, but we're going to use both substitutions. We want... We will replace Cheng with Trammell. Who is our header? Courtney. Yep, that's fine. Courtney's going to come up to the middle to head it in. And then either way that we go should be fine. He's got 90 passing, so we'll go this way. Pass over for him from here. Well, actually from here. That would be perfect. The playing out's the only real problem with it. And keeps us an extra substitution. We should probably get Hatfield out for a bit. Bring a keeper in for a while. Give him some actual game experience. Alright. Through. Oh, rolls a 1. That's going to be beautiful. Press. Our defender is not happy that you intercepted his goal. This puts everyone way out of position. We need Cavazo's out of the way. Alright, Bo. Don't have our centre forward anymore either. Okay, that's even more of a problem. So Courtney's going to chase this guy down since he's stolen our goal from us. Just keep forcing him to use his ability. And I've still got 3 moves. That was a complete waste of time. Alright, forward to Hoffman. Hoffman runs in. He'll take a shot on goal. Terrible block. Yamanuchi. So we have 27, 51. Arai is more of a problem here, potentially. Not really. It's actually Hoffman. So try and get him out. 20 versus 27. We'll push Downs in there as well. And then that's actually possible, but I thought he's got good control. But no. No interception. 104 versus 177. Beautiful. Alright, we want to give it to none of these. Grayson. With the ball to Nixon. No interception this time. 135 versus Noguchi's 120. Nope, they're bringing in Bo again. Nice. Foul? Yes. And Nixon's out for a month and a half. Well, nearly 2 months. And we have no substitutions left. Do we get to? No. He doesn't actually stay on the pitch. So we are just down to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. There's a CD here, so he's the one we want to rainbow through if we could rainbow. I think we'll just consider going straight for goal with Welch. Failing that, Courtney wants to cross from here with a cross from Lombardy there. So direct shot on goal. Not terrible, but it's not very good. So instead, pass to Lombardy. Lombardy brings it back for Courtney. 90 versus 134. That's terrible. Alright, Konishi. Guess Courtney can do it. Because if he does it from this side, we might be able to get a corner out of his terrible shot on goal. 2 versus 170, and that's popped out to Murata. And his last move could result in a goal, but at least we'll win the match. So we should end top of this group, I think. Qatari stands there. Beautiful. Alright, end the match. Defense for Hatfield. Control for Cheng. What's going on? 52. Cheng doesn't really have much except his triple rainbow. That's all he needs. Nixon out for a long time. Yep. Only ones with 2 wins, so we do quite a few more games there still. And we're ranked 3 here. That's a surprise. Take that. It's 10 points behind Newcastle. He's only drawn 1. He hasn't lost yet. And yeah, Nixon's injured. So against Geelong, counteracts cannons. That doesn't bother us. What does bother us is the nightmare that's in there. We've still got Clayton out for a while. Courtney should probably be replaced. And unfortunately, that would be Trammell. Obviously, we're going this way, so that's actually better. God, the lack of options. Downs. God, I really want to buy him up. It's going to take well, halfway through the season we could buy up his Olympic kick. He's 21, so we'll use it for a long time. It's definitely the better thing to spend the glory on rather than the goalkeeper, trainer. And these two are still absolutely stuffed, so they won't be able to rainbow. Welch can potentially, but not in this match. So he's just going to be shooting. Doesn't want to go through any of them. Nixon's one that has to come off. So we'll throw Newbie on for Nixon. Which means we'll push out this way. Wouldn't be able to get any headers past. We're not going to try. God, I'm not going to try headers in this. That's terrible. Do we still have... Grayson in for heading corners. We would like to use Downs for a corner. Hatfield doesn't need a rest yet. I assume Trammell is getting CD skill. Doesn't look like a great lineup. Cheng and Schofield, there's no reason to have them in, but there's no reason to pull them out either. Alright. Well, this is where we need more depth in the team. So we're going to start with Welch, trying to get us a corner. That's highly unlikely to get through the first guy. We'll do it anyway. There we go. Let's hope he didn't bounce to one of these guys. Harriman, Kikui, Ben, Powers, Murray, Valenzuela. Stefan Bush. None of our old players. Through ball to Kawakami, gives him an extra shot. He goes to take it and gives it to Hatfield. Beautiful. Alright, Hatfield to Lombardi. No way to score here, so let's lay off pass to the far corner. There's potential to cross here. 30 versus 40. That's actually not terrible. The alternative is worse. Okay. Keeper gets it. Good attempt though. So if we just get Cheng into there. Valenzuela out wide. Grayson can't get it off him. So Cheng. We have to get Schofield out of the way. Well, if we do this, At least it's in the right line. Really need to get in there for the bonus control over his header. Failing that, Grayson. Hey, nice interception. Exactly the reason we put him there. Oh, and he's held onto it. 39v36. Stefan fouls as well. Beautiful. Simple pass to Lombardy. Followed by a through ball to Welch through two of our own teammates. And his loft still 30 versus 42. But it's in. That's what we like to see. Stefan out wide. Tries a direct shot. Another good grab for Hatfield. No terrific control up here. So definitely need to try and get the extra. And then can't go there, so this is going to be the low probability again. The cross. Just fails it. Durant to Little. Little to the interception of Grayson. Grayson gets taken off, but that's half time. And Cheng, Schofield. Well, Cheng, it's about the headers. These guys haven't been moving, so we'll just try and get him around if we have that extra turn like we did before. Alright. Anari to Stefan. Stefan intercepted beautifully. Weiner's not the best at passing, so we'll just go regular pass to Grayson. Who's going to just try and get Welch into a good position. He's hoping to be able to go further, of course not. So instead, Cheng starts his move into his new spot. That was as expected. Poor. We can still Lombardi him over here once he moves up. Which means the ball needs to go up this way to get Powers out of his spot. It sucks. Alright. Bush isn't too much of a problem. Stefan is. So that won't work. That probably won't work. And it's doubtful that one will work either. No, that one should. He's actually doing a pass back to Kawakami. Forward to Stefan. He'll have to take a shot on goal. Now for another corner. Alright, let's go him first. Him second. No and no. Yes. No. Beautiful, thank you. So he was trying to get it to Bush. I was trying to head it to Bush, I think. No, because then it would have gone across. Alright, 22 control. Let's get it with Hatfield. Going to have trouble getting it through both of them. Let's get it through one. Then he's weak. Beautiful. Lombardi wants to push Welch wide. Then he can't do the header because they're in the way. So let's just get even wider. Pull somebody out of their spot. It's going to be Little. Okay. Beautiful spot for one through to here. Lombardi should be able to get it to him. Alright. Hang on. He actually has a shot at getting it off him. No. Oh, injured him though. Right, shot on goal. Yeah, had to go in eventually. No, we've only got one chance. And they could win it. And it has to be Welch, right? Should have switched them. No, see, we have to go wide. We have to try for the corner. Which means we have to do a power shot. Which means it has to fail. Well, the draw's not what we needed. Alright. Level 80. Wasn't there another? Yeah, Courtney. Ooh, decent amount of cash for that one. And, ooh, National Cup's begun. Alright, Wollongong. We don't want to be losing to them. What else do we have coming up? We've got 2 matches, and then the last of them doesn't matter too much. Now, Wollongong, way down the bottom. He hasn't been scoring much. So, we're not going to have Nixon back for a long time. Clayton Schofield is alright. I don't like his setup here. So this needs to be about scoring headers. Which was Grayson. We can go here. And yeah, as long as he doesn't move across, headers are an okay chance. Which means you don't want to use Welch. You want to use somebody with better crossing ability. I don't really want to use Lombardi there either. I guess bring Selby back in instead of Welch. But then Welch could replace Newbie. If we decide to go the other way to do something. To get a corner. Alright, Cheng as a centre forward is good just for moving through. At the back here, Courtney was the one that we did have doing headers. Let's put him in for Trammell. And here we're looking at 115, 98. Yeah, Wollongong's not that tough. So we should be okay in defence. And we want to go this way. Alright. I think we've got a chance of getting through round of 32. Kodama will go out wide, he'll do a break in. 3 guys will attack him until he loses. Seriously? They had to go in that order. Nope. Brilliant start to what was supposed to be an easy game. So, let's get out around here to have Grayson in position. 80 versus 74. There we go. It was very close there. Courtney to Kodama. Kodama out wide. He's looking for another penalty. This time he loses to the right person. Right. Terrible loft, but it makes it. It's interesting. Let's just get Selby over there. For another cross. Ooh. Swing. But Grayson's next one will be fine, because he'll be over here. Alright, straight into Kodama, 115. Nice grab. Alright, Schaffer to Hatfield. Hatfield to Lombardi. And Lombardi's pass will go through Vitali. So that's fine. And then this should be an easy goal. 100 versus 74. God damn it. Alrighty. Nixon. Vitali's got way too much control. Sentiment's out of position, but we'll, you know, we won't. We'll get Grayson back here. Get Selby over here, so that we can do that header again properly when Lombardi passes. Then we have to start it with Hatfield, because we won't get the free shot through one of their men. Oh, beautiful. Alright, this should be a goal. Hatfield, Lombardi. Lombardi to Selby in the corner. Selby for the cross to Grayson. There we go. The more goals we get this game, the easier the second leg will be. Okay, injury time. Beautiful. Giving it back to Hatfield would have been better. Half time. Grayson header, Grayson header. Alright, up to Selby. Around. It's the low probability one. 82 versus 40 works. Beautiful. Courtney Katama. Yeah, we're going to switch these. So that it's Hatfield doing the interceptions more and starting with it. Courtney is terrible at getting there. He's done it once. You just try and get it to Schofield. Expecting it to go to him then. Alright, Schofield comes back. Don't have Nixon on because he's injured. 20, 34. Alright, hold it. At least we can start with the next turn. It's 1, 2, cross. Tojo. Triple slider. Okay. Pass to Gadama. No. Back ball to Hibanchi. Who we shall try and block from passing to Kadama. Fair enough. Tojo Kadama. Kadama shot on goal. Caught beautifully. Now we can get a bonus through Tojo. So Shefford Hatfield. Hatfield through Tojo to Lombardi. Works. Lombardi to Selby out wide. Selby spins, wakes up Grayson. Beautiful goal. Alright, back down to Kadama. He'll lose his bonus by the time he gets to shoot. Beautiful intercept, but still goes wrong. Hatfield comes out to regather. Pass it off to Lombardi. Lombardi then will hold it. Just to force him to use one to come down towards him. Or up towards him. Hello Tojo. Thinking it was Hibanchi that had it. There we go. Then he has to kick it to somebody because he's not in scoring range. So, full time, 4-1. 3 goals up for the second leg. 4 Grayson headers. He's taken over pretty well from Hoyt. And Sheffield with more defence. Maybe with more accuracy. Okay. Ahead more than anyone else. Next. Newcastle, ranked 1. Bring ourselves up to 25 and he stays on 34. It's still not going to be huge. He has very few goals against, so he's probably running a 6. Seriously? Well, you can't get a cannonball through and you can't get rainbow feints through. You can get headers through. Unfortunately, he has the wings in the position to stop that. And because he has both of these, you can't do a header from the middle with him moving up there. It'll be okay once Cheng picks his way in. So I'm thinking Grayson over this side. Selby can make way for Welch. And then we're going to throw Nubian for Selby. Because at least he can move further. He won't be able to cross here because he can't run to there through Peyton. So you can come here, we'll go for a corner, and then we'll go for downs. You know, it doesn't matter that Grayson's tired, it doesn't matter that Hatfield is. So we bring Clayton back for Hatfield. That should be it. Alright. Well, I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we'll take on the league leader and try and get the extra points. But thanks for watching. See you soon.